Right, today we are going to do the second page of journal. So if you'll get your journals out and go ahead and get to this page with me, we will do this page together. So it is still April. So we're going to underline April there at the top. And today is April 14th. How do we write 14? We need our 1 and then our 4. And it is 2020. Now I know it's been a few days because we had spring break. So remember, April is the fourth month because we would go January, February, March, April. So April is the fourth month of the year. So we're going to put a 4 in that first box. And then we're going to put 14 and 20 for the year. Now we have to write Tuesday because today is Tuesday. So on that line, we're going to write Tues. And notice that my UES all are about the same size. And then we have to write DA and straight line down into the basement of that line. So Tuesday. Now I'm going to give you just a minute. You have TTHA. They want us to unscramble what is in this blender to make one of our sight words. So think for a minute, see if you can come up with what word that would make. Did you get the letter or the word, that? So we're going to take it and write THAT. Now we're going to talk about a new word. The new word we're going to talk about is called a noun. Now, every sentence has to have a noun, and a noun is a person, place, or thing. And so they've given us here the list: person, place, thing. So is a teacher a person, or is a teacher a place, somewhere you'd go, or is a person a thing? A teacher is a person. So we're going to circle, or if you have a crayon and want to color in that box, a teacher is a person. Now books. Are books a person? A human being? Are books a place? Can you go there? Or are books a thing? Books are a thing. Okay, we're going to skip writing a sentence here, and we're going to practice writing our 28s. So remember, you've got to do your 2 and then your 8 and leave a space. Now, some of you like to do your 8s with 2 circles, and that's fine, but you need to make sure they have that they overlap the best you can or meet each other, and you don't fill in the extra space if it's missing. Okay? All right, let's do our mystery number. Let's do the first clue is our mystery number has 2 digits. So again, we can cross off or know that it's not 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1 because those all have 1 digit. Okay, our next clue is it only has 1 tens. So what can we take off for this clue? We know it can't be 20 to 30 because it only has 1 tens in it. So it has to have something with 1 10. And now it has, let's do 3 ones. So we know it's 1 10 and 3 ones. So it's the number 13. Next, we're going to minus these problems. Now remember, minus or subtraction means to take some away. So I have 3 fingers up and it tells me to put down 0 of them. So how many fingers do I still have up? 3. Now for this next one, we have 5 fingers up. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good place for my hand. 5 fingers up. And how many does it tell us to put down? 1. So how many are we left with? 4. Now we've been practicing writing to 100. So what comes right before 91? We have 90. And what's going to come after 91? 92. Okay, 54. What comes before 54? 53. And what comes after 54? 55. All right, let's look at the other side of your journal today. So you get, as your choices, you have puddles, umbrella, splash, frogs, or worms. Now remember, if you already wrote a sentence about frogs, I want you to do something different. I don't want to see you do the same thing. Or if you already wrote about, I know we've had like umbrella before. So I might write something like, I like to splash in the puddles. Or I might write, I learned that some frogs' eyes, the black goes up and down. Because we learned that this week in our story. I might write, I don't like when I step on worms. So go ahead and make sure you have a capital. You do your spaces. You sound out the words and write this the best you can. Have your punctuation, which usually is a period, and then draw your picture. I look forward to seeing a picture of this side of your journal.